So, I'm gonna say Fortnite 100,000 times. I'm I'm gonna be something. Okay, Fortnite, 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 Fortnite. What's it? Fortnite, 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 Fortnite. Fortnite, 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 Fortnite. Fortnite, 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 Fortnite. Fortnite, 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 Fortnite. First 100. Fortnite, 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 200. Fortnite, 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 Fortnite. Fortnite, 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 Fortnite. Fortnite, 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 Fortnite. Fortnite, 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 Fortnite. Fortnite, 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 Fortnite. Fortnite, 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 Fortnite. Fortnite, Fortnite. Fortnite, 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 Fortnite. Fortnite, 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 Fortnite. Fortnite, 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 Fortnite. Oh, it's getting weird to say. Fortnite, 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 for Fortnite. Fortnite, 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 Fortnite. Fortnite, 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 Fortnite. Fortnite, 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 Fortnite. Fortnite, 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 Fortnite. Fortnite, 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 Fortnite. Fortnite, 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 Fortnite. Fortnite, 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 Fortnite. Fortnite, 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 Fortnite. Fortnite, 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 Fortnite. Fortnite, 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 Fortnite. Fortnite, 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 Fortnite. Fortnite, 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 Fortnite. Fortnite, 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 Fortnite. Fortnite, 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 Fortnite. Fortnite, 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 Fortnite. Fortnite, 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 Fortnite. Fortnite, 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 Fortnite. Fortnite, 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 Fortnite. Fortnite, 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 Fortnite. Fortnite, 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 Fortnite. Fortnite, 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 Fortnite. Fortnite, 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 Fortnite. Fortnite, 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 Fortnite. Fortnite, 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 Fortnite. I'm just 1% there. Don't get happy. Fortnite, 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 Fortnite. Oh my god. Fortnite, 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 Fortnite. Fortnite, 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 Fortnite. Fortnite, 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 Fortnite. Fortnite, 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 Fortnite. I need 98,721. Fortnite, 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 Fortnite. Fortnite, 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 Fortnite. Fortnite, 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 Fortnite. Fortnite, 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 Fortnite. Fortnite, 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 Fortnite. Fortnite, 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 Fortnite. Fortnite, 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 Fortnite. Fortnite, 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 Fortnite. Fortnite, 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 Fortnite. Oh, I said 1,500 times. I feel like I'm gonna die. Fortnite, 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 Fortnite. Fortnite, 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 Fortnite. Fortnite, 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 Fortnite. Fortnite, 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 Fortnite. Fortnite, 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 Fortnite. Fortnite, 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 Fortnite. Fortnite, 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 Fortnite. Fortnite, 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 Fortnite. For Fortnite, 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 Fortnite. Fortnite, 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 Fortnite. Fortnite, 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 Fortnite. Man, go to 2000, but I'm already getting tired. Fortnite, 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 Fortnite. Fortnite, 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 Fortnite. Fortnite, 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 Fortnite. 2,000 times. Why am I doing this? Fortnite, 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 Fortnite. Fortnite, 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 Fortnite. Oh, I wasn't even. Wasn't even in the square. Fortnite, 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 Fortnite. Fortnite, 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 Fortnite. Fortnite, 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 Fortnite. Sorry about you now. Fortnite, 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 Fortnite. I'm gonna do 10,000 instead. I can't do it. Yeah. Oh, it's crazy time. Fortnite, 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 Fortnite. Fortnite, 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 Fortnite. Fortnite, 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 Fortnite. Fortnite, 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 Fortnite. Fortnite, 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 Fortnite. Fortnite, 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 Fortnite. Oh, I'll skip 2 numbers now. Fortnite, 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 27%. Fortnite, 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 Fortnite. Fortnite, 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 Fortnite. Oh my god. Fortnite, 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 Fortnite. Fortnite, 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 Fortnite. Oh my god. Fortnite, 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 Fortnite. Fortnite, 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 Fortnite. Fortnite, 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 Fortnite. Fortnite, 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 Fortnite. 33.3, 33.33% time. Fortnite, 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 Fortnite. Fortnite, 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 Fortnite. Fortnite, 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 Fortnite. Fortnite, 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 Fortnite. Fortnite, 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 Fortnite. Fortnite, 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 Fortnite. Fortnite, 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 Fortnite. Fortnite, 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 Fortnite. Fortnite, 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 Fortnite. Fortnite, 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 Fortnite. Fortnite, 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 Fortnite. 4,000. 6,000 more. Fortnite. Fortnite, 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 5,000. Fortnite, Oh my. Fortnite. Fortnite, 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 Fortnite. Fortnite, 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 why did I even agree to this? Fortnite. 6,000. 4,000 to go. Oh my god. Oh, like 1,000 took like 10 minutes. Imagine 10,000 every single time. Oh, I feel bad. I feel bad for Jimmy for doing this. Up to 100,000. Anyway, Fortnite. 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 Fortnite, 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 I'm like getting destroyed inside. Fortnite, 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 Fortnite. 65% complete. Oh, you have no idea how sad I'll be once I get to 9,000. Fortnite, 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 evil number, Fortnite, Fortnite, Things are there. Fortnite. Fortnite. 69. Fortnite. Ah, 72.5% complete. Oh my god! Just imagine I was still doing 200,000. Oh my god! 7% done. Fortnite. I need to dust my keyboard off. For Fortnite, oh, I said it twice. Cut that back there. Fortnite. Oh my god. Fortnite. Oh, 7,700, 77%. Brilliant. Ugh. For Fortnite. Man, I'm supposed to watch my voice by now. Fortnite, Fortnite. 8,000. Oh my god, I'm 80% done. That's a B. Okay. Fortnite. Oh, literally, my jaw hurts from just doing this. My jaw hurts. And my teeth. I don't know how my teeth, but it just hurts. Fortnite. Fortnite. 9,000. 1,000 more to go, and I'll be happy to kill myself. Fortnite. Fortnite. 92%. Fortnite, 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 Fortnite. Fortnite, 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 Got that word stuck in my head. Fortnite, 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 Fortnite. It sounds so weird now. Fortnite, 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 fruit, 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 Fortnite, 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 Fortnite. Hope you guys enjoy Fortnite. Oh my god. Oh, I can now say that I said Fortnite 10,000 times. Oh, if you I know people gonna watch this, they're gonna skip to the end to see if I actually did it or to see my reaction after. I'm tired. I don't like Fortnite, and I think Fortnite should die. Fortnite's a dying game, and it should be like that. Well, hope you guys enjoy. I hope this gets some views and some subscribers after of the soul that has left my body. So yeah, I'll see y'all in the next video.